MavMitchell, the legendary Mav. This guy has been around the stream for a while here, Jeffrey. And now today, in this Command & Conquer Rivals replay request, he will be taking on Annis. And Annis is somebody that I've seen quite a bit in the higher up streams when I see and watch like videos in Upper Tib. But I'm definitely not part of that bracket yet. These two are guys kind of way beyond me when it comes to these games.
Well, I think medals-wise, they're both at least close to or over 10,000, aren't they?
Oh, Mav at least. I'm not entirely too sure where Annis is on the board these days. I mean, losing to Alicia again and again probably, tanks you 10 at a time.
And those 10 medals are hard to get at that point.
Yeah, challenge matches are certainly the bread and butter for some when it comes to the end of a season.
Yeah, exactly.
So we got Annis here on the left, MavMitchell on the right, setting up a 2v1 here with Militants to open.
Which, he's got defender's advantage, but smart play by Annis moving the shock troopers to that bottom pad, and is obviously going to get part of this trade here. Pulling out the second set of shock troopers, it looks like Annis has got control of this right now.
Yeah, Mav kind of didn't play that out as well as he could. It's just going to be a flame and shock war for a bit here, I think. Because neither of these guys want to give it up, but the problem is we're not charging those pads, right?
Right. That was a pretty bad trade there from Annis, like just letting that one shock trooper get decimated by those two. You never want to get a 2v1, that's for sure. Against you, that is.
I'm surprised Annis actually didn't throw out a turret yet. Like, the 40 cost, it's the same as a shock. Could have made the difference. You are right, though, Annis, with that misstep. This is going to be a 3v1 roast. It's just going to be flames and shocks until somebody feels the need finally to swap it up. And what do you swap it up into? What, bikes and pit bulls?
Well, yeah, or Talon Venom if you've got it.
Well, we did just get that helipad, or that air tower for Annis.
There we go. Yep, Talon's coming out. Good answer.
Yeah, but Mav is still on one building. Doesn't matter. He's on 3 pads, but still on one building.
Yeah, pretty dominant game from Mav so far.
Woo, that's synchronicity right there. It's like flames, move out.
Going for the base rush.
What?
Oh dear, that's not good.
Hey, what are flames going to do against Talons, right?
Exactly. Well, they can't do anything.
Yeah.
It's the right answer, but he's got 3 Talons now, and the bikes coming out, I mean, he's a bit over-invested into those Talons. He's got to get rid of them.
And that's exactly why Mav got rid of the flames. So jump jets to come out here from Annis to try to deal with the growing bike situation, but Annis is basically at pop cap until something goes down.
Right, yeah, and that Talon just didn't really do much for him there, the one sitting by his base.
All right, emergency flamers to come out here from Mav. That will at least take care of the shocks. Got to try to set up some kind of defense against those jump jets, but a Predator to come through from Annis. That's some pretty heavy armor, yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, he's been having pop cap issues this whole game, Annis that is. And the Talon's going to get a little bit more value, it looks like, but it didn't do much for him overall.
Well, the Talons were an okay response, but too over heavily infested. There's even all right, we're going to have a boat. I call these boats because they just float around and you can't really do much against them.
Oh, and he gets the missile. Well, it worked out in his favor.
We have nothing that can shoot up.
Yeah, the Hammerheads, they're kind of awkward to deal with.
Just go for the base. There's nothing else that can hit this right now. Mav is going to be forced to deny either bikes or lasers for this. And you got the Talons moving in. We're not rushing base. This is actually a bad spot for Mav.
So Mav's going to throw those flame troopers on the base as well. I think the Hammerhead does a little bit more damage to the base, but he's throwing another Hammerhead at the other base.
This is a base rush.
They're both just base rushing. Oh, man. Who's going to get it first?
Mav is looking worse.
I think it's going to be an Annis.
But we got tanks coming in. Tanks are coming in. The Hammerhead's down. Tanks and flames.
Oh, it's so close.
He can't kill them. Annis can't kill them.
No way. Oh, and MavMitchell wins that trade. Oh, that was a fun game to watch. Just both of them going for the base. The Hammerheads, they're kind of interesting in terms of the base rush technique. I didn't think they did a lot of damage until I lost a game where I had 2 Hammerheads on my base and they destroyed it quick enough that I couldn't get the missile to go off in time. So not a bad strategy, but MavMitchell just put all the force down in that bottom left and managed to take it just in time.
Well, it was kind of an interesting parallel. MavMitchell made things that couldn't shoot up, and then Annis made things that couldn't shoot down. So you win the game. Yeah, cool. I'm not sure I would have had the reflexes to kind of realize that the base rush situation was the situation, but MavMitchell's a god amongst men for a reason.
He is. Yeah, he put legendary in his name for a reason.